Today we're starting a new project on the channel. We will be learning one of the most beautiful pieces in the classical guitar repertoire. We're investigating the fourth Venezuelan waltz from Antonio Lauro's 4 Venezuelan Waltzes. Just to introduce the composer, Antonio Lauro was one of the most important composers for the classical guitar in Latin America. His dates of life were around 1920 to around 1990. He died in 1986. His 4 very popular Venezuelan waltzes were inspired by a mixture of European waltz and Venezuelan waltzes and rhythms. So we're going to get a lot of hemiolo rhythms. We're going to get a lot of syncopation. And his own melodic flair and expression on the instrument comes out apparently when we investigate some of these phrases. So I'm working in the first repeat, and what I'm going to do is just use a couple of practice strategies that I like to do and go through the whole first section. I'll use a ghost strategy, which means basically I'll prepare my right, my left, but I won't put any pressure on the notes in my left hand. I will also do the same thing with some pressure, slow tempo, and then I will do the same thing at a faster tempo. And then right before I play at tempo, I'll do something called like a stop and go, where I'm preparing at tempo and I'll stop at points to make sure that everything's in place. That'll be the technical side. The musical side, I'm just going to work with the dynamics that are given to me. Not going to look at any videos to emulate. This video is, I'm just going to emulate what the markings are on the page. I'm working with the Diaz version, which I can link in the description of the video. And I'm starting with piano in the beginning measure. And then I see crescendo markings on the 5th line and the 6th line, and then I see another piano on the 7th line. I believe there's a mezzo forte on line number 3, measure 4 as well. So you can reference those things and see if it happened in the recording that I make. So I'm going to go practice, and then I'll have that little snippet of the first repeat. Antonio Lauro's 4th Venezuelan Waltz. We were looking at just the first repeat, and we talked about some practice strategies and musical ideas you can use when you're learning the piece yourself. So if you have any questions about the piece, about the phrasing, about the practice that I did, you can always put it in the comments or send me a direct message. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching.